We will begin by talking about early learning for students with disabilities. First off, reaching infants and toddlers. The phrase an infant or toddler with a disability means any child under the age of 3 who needs intervention services because the child is at risk of substantial developmental delays if intervention is not provided to the child. This could be areas of cognitive development, physical development, communicative development, social, emotional, adaptive, or a diagnosed physical or mental condition. So there's a lot of young children who could fall into these categories. One of the projects that helps with this is Child Find, the second thing that you'll see listed. Child Find is designated to locate children with disabilities using any methods available, such as door-to-door surveys, media campaigns, dissemination of information from schools, and home visits by staff and/or volunteers. This program can also be called Count Your Kid In or Make a Difference. You may have heard it called these things in the last few years. These programs are just trying to find these students so that they can help them out. Another part that reaches out to the infants and toddlers is Part C of IDEA 97 in 2004. First of all, IDEA stands for Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, which we'll talk about later, but that's extremely important in education and getting free and appropriate education for all students. So Part C of this focuses on the infants and toddlers that have disabilities. And we're going to talk about some of the things that this program is expected to have. An individualized family service plan is included in this. A comprehensive evaluation of the infant or toddler with the disability. A public awareness program is also expected, and that also focuses on the early identification of the disability so that they can help those children as quickly and as soon as possible. And lastly, a comprehensive system of personal development. So that means that there's going to be qualified personnel such as special educators like teachers, speech language pathologists, audiologists, occupational therapists, physical therapists, psychologists, social workers, nurses, nutritionists, family therapists, orientation and mobility specialists, and pediatricians or other kinds of doctors. Anything that can help your student. There have been some community organizations that support individuals with special needs, so right now we're going to go into a few of those. First of all, the Easter Seals. This organization has been helping individuals with disabilities and their families for over 90 years. The Easter Seals provide services that are individualized, innovative, family-focused, and tailored to meet the specific needs of the communities that they serve. Secondly, the Joseph Kennedy Jr. Foundation. This foundation's main belief is that people with intellectual disabilities have the ability to live, learn, work, recreate, and worship like everyone else, but they may need assistance to do so. They inform about resources about disabilities in the community to get people to help out. Special Olympics is an athletic program that was established in 1968 to provide athletics for children with disabilities. The Association for Retarded Citizens, otherwise known as ARC, or recently changed to the ARC, its job was to influence state legislators and Congress and act as voices for change for students with disabilities. Autism Speaks is the largest nonprofit science and advocacy organization that funds research that focuses on the causes, prevention, treatment, and cure of autism. Lastly, Gordon Harmon Foundation founded Morgan's Wonderland. This is the only amusement park in the world for children and adults with disabilities and their families. Their goal is to provide a park that will nurture the minds and bodies of individuals with special needs and their families. By providing these services and organizations, children with disabilities have a better chance in life.